What's the deal, world? It's your boy 360D, man, and I'm back with a brand new video. Welcome to my channel. This is 360 Vision, man, and you know what I'm saying? This is the Visionaries, you feel me? This is a brand new month. This is Black History Month, and yeah, man, it's time for you to get some of this black content from your boy. I'm just talking smack, whatever. Man, as you can see, I'm kind of switching it up, trying to do something a little new, you feel me? You know, trying to incorporate some new little things, see what I can get going on, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, just drop some new stuff for you, you feel me? All right. So peep, I don't actually have like a lineup of what we're going to do as far as what we're gonna talk about in this video today, but there's probably like some things, of course, that I want to talk about. The thing first that's fresh on my mind, let's talk a little bit about wrestling. If you've been keeping up, the Royal Rumble just ended. We have Liv Morgan and we have Roman Reigns as our 2026 Royal Rumble winners. I think that that's cool for Liv Morgan. Roman Reigns is just kind of you know, a lot of people feel this way. You know, we talk about, you know, trying to be in a new era and we're not really pushing and building up new stars. Lash Legend, she showed out in the Women's Royal Rumble. I loved it. I love what she was able to do. You know, my boy Obafemi, he is so over right now. They need to be pushing him to the moon. You feel me? That is my guy. That is definitely my guy who I go to. I love what Obafemi has been doing. I love how he has been getting over, what he was able to do in NXT and his transition to the main roster. I love it. I also love the reaction that Trick Williams got. Listen, we all the way out in a whole nother country and Trick Williams is getting a pop like that. Do you hear that pop? Do you hear that pop? That's crazy. My boy is gonna do good things. I really do believe. And my young OG Javon Evans, he definitely gonna be next up too, and he definitely gonna make waves for sure. Shout out to my boy Powerhouse Hobbs, formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs. My boy Royce Keys, he made his debut at the Royal Rumble. Unfortunately, he didn't get a pop, but you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying. To me, the Royal Rumble is a perfect place to debut somebody, in my opinion, especially if they new. And you know, I do believe that Royce Keys is going to do some things, you know, in WWE. And people over here stateside, we know who Powerhouse Hobbs is. You know, me personally, I feel as though Powerhouse Hobbs never really got the push that he should have been getting over there in AEW, and I really hope that what we could do with Royce Keys, aka Powerhouse Hobbs, I really hope that we could break him down and rebuild him back up and put him in a superstar status for real, where he need to be. At the very least, you know, I expect nothing but a top mid Carter, you know, somebody who can elevate to main eventer. So that's just my thing about wrestling. That is real quick. Let's move over to some gaming. WWE 26 is coming out soon. I think they're focusing on the Attitude Era this year. I think that's gonna be cool. I'm mad because if you've been watching on social media, they've been showing so many of the AI footages or modded footages, and the actual gameplay and the actual look of the game, it looked like the old wrestling, and it didn't look nothing like these mods. So it's messed up because it had my expectations really high. I thought we was really pushing it for the next gen, but new WWE coming out. Okay. I have been hearing rumors about the Xbox and the PlayStation 6, the new Xbox and the new PlayStation supposed to be getting pushed back. I hope so. I really do. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because what's the point of dropping a new system that's not gonna really do next gen, you know, if we ain't even pushing the hardware of current gen? So you know, my expectations and really what I hope for, I want a 2030. I want a 2020. I want a 2030 launch for real, for real. I know it's a long time. It's like 10 years from when the 5 and the Xbox Series X came out, but with that time passing, so much has changed, and we still have a couple of years for technology to keep advancing. I think that's something that we need for real, for real. And that's just my personal opinion. But I'm gonna end it right there because honestly, ain't too many games that I want to talk about. Ain't nothing I'm really hyped about for real. You know, we ain't even gonna talk about down the line until down the line get here. Okay. What is that? Let's go into some anime, man. Let's talk about some anime. When we sit here and talk about some anime, JJK coming back, super fire. I'm loving the animation. JJK is killing it. I'm loving the My Hero Vigilantes. That's cool. Fire Force. It looks like they fast forward and really trying to push to end that. But Fire Force coming back, that was super fire. I'm loving what they doing with that. So like these animes, if you ain't never checked them out, please check them out. Cause you know, start from the beginning if you ain't never watched them. But if you fell off, get caught up because yeah, they cooking right now. Hell's Paradise, they're cooking. So yeah, man, get hit. Please get hit. Cause these are my animes right now. This season of anime is definitely doing this thing, and I'm loving it. Gonna move on from there, and I want to say manga, but the only manga I'm gonna talk about is Two Blue Vortex. And if you ain't been reading the Boruto manga, then it skip you and whatever you watching, like, cause we don't even care. Like, you ain't even talking about Boruto Two Blue Vortex. We don't want to hear what you talking about, you know, cause Boruto Two Blue Vortex is cooking. Oh, and real quick on the anime side, Dragon Ball Super is coming back. Oh my god. Hey, look, I am so excited about this. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now, the moral arc is cool, for real, but it's everything after the moral arc that I'm excited for, and I don't even know when we're gonna get any of that stuff after the moral arc. But listen, we got Dragon Ball Super back, and I can't wait. They doing a remake of a remake of a remake. Bro, I really don't care about Beerus, but if they, hopefully they drop some new stuff in there. Hopefully they add the Daima lore in there somewhere, you know what I mean? And if they do, I think that'd be dope to really put in Super Saiyan 4 actually being official. But I ain't got my hopes up for it because, come on now, like we haven't acknowledged that form in so long, and it wasn't until the GOAT, RIP Cure, passed away that we got 4. But honestly, I ain't even gonna be hyped for that. But yeah, man, this is just a quick video, me coming back, me talking to you guys. This is all that I have for you right now. You feel me? Or at least this is all the stuff that I can remember off the top, because normally, well, I'm not gonna say normally. In the new way I like to do things, I like to write down my notes and have stuff like on point to talk about. Then that way I can give it to you good and consistent. But this is it for right now. More videos is on the way. Definitely skits and reactions is on the way, man. Skits and reactions. I will be back on my skits. I gotta get my peoples together. I gotta get my creative juices flowing. But definitely reactions. I'm finally able to kind of get that set up now. So I'm gonna be doing reactions very soon. Don't know how soon, but when you see a new video dropping, it's a reaction. There you go. But it's been your boy 360D. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of this video. If you did, please, leave a like, comment if that's your preference, share the video, subscribe if you want to continue the journey with me. I'd greatly appreciate it, you feel me? But it's your boy 360D, man, and I am out. Chill.